Hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of my makeup collection. This is going to be eyes. This is a lot of people's favorite category. So I'm going to show you all my eye products. A couple things to note. My main focus of organization with eye products is by type. With the exception of palettes. Palettes are sorted by brand because usually brands, they put out similar, packaging and things like that. There are few brands out of all of my palettes and all of my eye products. There are a few brands that I collect all of them of or try to, and that would be Beauty Based palettes, ColourPop's large palettes, Perfusion, as well as where am I? Morphe and Juvia's Place. So that's five brands where I try to, where that's like the collector in me. And so, but other brands, I just buy what I like. Try things here and there. And even within those brands, I still don't own everything from those brands. So for example, Morphe, more of my collection is the 35 pan palettes. I have a lot of ColourPop palettes, but the only collection I have all of them are the larger 30 pan ones. So I pick and choose. Yeah, but it's a wide array. So like with the palettes, I sort by brand. I keep almost all of my eye stuff over in my Alex drawers. I do have some things over here that I will share with you. And again, stored by efficiency, frequency of use, that kind of thing. So I'm going to start over here in the vanity area, and then we'll go over to the Alex drawers. So grab your snack and we are going to break down my eye products. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna start at the vanity. A few things I store here are my brow products. Just keep them in a basket. And my eye primers. And I have some rollover brow products here. It's something I reach for brows every time I do my makeup. I need them all here, all handy. Eye primers every time, so it makes sense to have it here in the drawer. Okay, and then right under my vanity, my desk, I have my mascaras, and I kind of explained this in another video, but I keep my mascaras here because it's just not, I don't shop my stash of mascara. I just kind of rotate them. I just use them. Almost every time I wear makeup, I wear false eyelashes. So the type of mascara I'm using is not as important as just having one on. So I just like to have a rotation of them. So at the top here I have this this container came from Target. So at the top I have all my lash primers. So when I do not wear lashes, and I want, just mascara, plump those lashes up, make them look boom, a lash primer. So I have various brands. My favorite is the Morphe Lash Primer and the L'Oreal Voluminous. Those are my two favorite lash primers. And then in this next drawer, very interesting, this next drawer are my newer ones. These don't necessarily mean unused, but they're newer. I'm still trying to figure out if I like them or not. So I keep them separated from everything else. Okay, in this drawer, I just keep the mini mascaras. For size, just for size, because it works that way. And then in this bottom drawer we have I love. I know I love them. They're good. Not trying to figure it out. I actually decluttered a lot I had so many mascaras and I had so many old ones. So everything in here is kind of fresh. I think I did that declutter maybe like a month and a half ago. All the old ones are out. And everything, I opened up backups or things that were sitting in the box I wanted to try. So yeah, that's where I keep the mascaras. And then, I think I mentioned this in a previous video, I just keep my concealer that I cut my crease with over here. As well as my flakes, not like my loose glitters, but my multi-chrome, dual chrome flakes that I'm obsessed with right now. I just keep them on hand because they're one of those last minute decisions. Usually when I'm doing a look, like, I don't know I'm going to add some flakes until the very end, and it's nice to just have them right there. Okay? So then, if we go over here to the corner of the room, I'm in my rolling chair, I keep almost all of my eyelashes, pretty much all of my eyelashes here. Before I open these drawers, the only packs that I have that aren't in there, can't fit in there. These are some multi-packs I got from Amazon, and I've actually been enjoying them, but they don't fit, so I just keep them in a basket under there. But these are all of my eyelashes. So in this top drawer, the top 3 drawers are kind of mishmash of ones. I have I'm a dramatic lash person. Even my wispies, I need them to be dramatic. Kiss lashes right now are my favorite. A lot of lashes from the beauty supply store. I envy, it just depends on how I'm feeling. If I really want to be dramatic, I got 25mm lashes, those super ridiculously long ones. Okay, I like multi-packs. I do reuse my lashes, but after a while, you know, they gotta go. I love multi-packs, the Kish lashes, the Lash Coutures, the So Wispies, Russian Volume. Oh my God, #1 lash right now. And I do put my lashes back in, you know, obviously, the packaging. And the thing is, they have lash organizers, they have lash books that I could transfer all these to, but I need to know what style I'm wearing. If I didn't do YouTube, yes, I would just keep them. I would just keep them maybe in something. But because I have to share the styles and because I want to know what they are, if I need to buy more, I can't take them out of the packaging. Again, so like one of these. They have like jumbo versions of this. I don't really use this. I have 2, look, I have 2 pair in here and I have no idea what they are. No idea. So, and also I have an inventory, so I need to keep track. Oh, I got another pack of So Wispies down there. That's awesome. Don't need to buy any. These, oh my God, I had these for so long. These are the Vegas Nay collab with Eyelure. Love these lashes. These, I can't wait to wear. I don't think I've worn these yet. These came from the beauty supply store. Look at that fluff on those. Look at that fluff on those. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay? And then the bottom, the next to the bottom drawer, these are well loved. These are my Lady Moss. I'm sorry, they came from Lady Moss, but they are Cocoa lashes, the brand Cocoa. Queen Bee was one of my favorites. I wrote the top styles on the top so I could know what I had. But these are the Cocoa lashes. I really should order more because a lot of these are time to throw away, but I only have like 1 pair left of them and I don't want to get rid of them. I wanted to save the ones that I liked. I have some AOA Studio. I have these Anastasia Beverly Hills lashes. I think I've worn like twice. And some other random lashes. And then, and you can see they're well loved. Most of them are used. I've worn them. And then in here are all of my lashes from Ione Cosmetics, which I get from the Dollar Tree. Back when the Dollar Tree was $1, not $1.25, I stocked up. So they have so many different, but each color box is a different style. You guys, $1.25 for these wonderful lashes. You guys, they work. I've had more, but some I've worn so many times. Time to throw them out. And again, once I use them, I put them back in the packaging. But yes, $1.25. I went and bought like 30 pairs. Sometimes 1 pair of faux mink lashes can be $30. Yeah. And I keep my little glues tucked on the side. So that is where I store my eyelashes. Okay. Now, let me see if I can stand up my camera. I know I can. Hang on. So, in this crazy, let's see if I can, I know y'all, not a cinematographer. In this IKEA Alex drawer, okay, this houses, I just have to open it up. This houses things. I just have to open it up. So in this, we keep all of my pencil liners that aren't jumbo. Very meticulous. Stay with me. My pencil liners that aren't jumbo, I actually got to get you in. I thought standing it up would help. It doesn't. Hang on. Sorry. I could be a good cinematographer and do this a much better way, but yeah, I ain't about that life. Okay. In here are my pencil liners that are not jumbo. They're a mix of retractable and sharpenable, and they're sorted by color. Do you see? You can kind of tell. So we have purple, we have greens, we have orangey, peach, and yellow. We have pinks and reds. We have sort of mauve. That's what I call it. Sort of mauve, fuchsia-ish. These overlap kind of sometimes. We have metallics here, so silvers and golds and bronze and coppers. We have all of my blues here. We have all of my light nude and white, that lower inner rim. Then we have all of my brown pencil liners, and then there's all my black and gray. And that's how I have my pencil liners stored and organized. Some of my favorite liners. For my waterline, these are really nice for smudging. These are the Epic Smoke liners from NYX. I love those. I have these bright. If you want a neon, you can go with the LA Girl Shockwave liners. ColourPop makes wonderful, wonderful bright colored liners, as well as NYX. Ooh, I love a yellow eyeliner. NYX is really good with liners as well. I have all various brands. Most of my liners are drugstore, but some high-end ones. Too Faced, these killer liners. Oh baby, they are really good. They don't move. They're really wonderful. Yeah. So that is the liners. Then the next drawer, and this again. Let me go. When I am choosing, the reason why I decided to put these over here is because eyeliner is also something that I choose once I do the look. I rarely think about my makeup in a way where I'm like, I don't know what I want to do, but I know I want to wear yellow eyeliner. That's just not how it works for me. That's not what I do. I figure out my look, I want to wear this palette, or I want to wear whatever. And after I put that eye look on, I figure out, what liner would go with this. So this is a later step or a later decision. But I told you guys in my intro video to this, I don't like to get up once I start doing my makeup. So if liner is something that I decide once I've already started doing my makeup, it needs to be near me so I can pick it out. Okay? That's just what it is. In the next drawer, it's set up the exact same way. However, it's for my jumbo pencils, okay? I don't have as many. I have some OGs in here. I'm going to just keep it real with you. I have the OGs. I have some NYX jumbo pencils. OG, triple OG. Don't forget the Milanis. These are still thriving and surviving, okay? In my collection. The Shadow Eyes, ooh, baby. ColourPop makes really good jumbo sticks. Again, they're sorted in the same color family as the other drawer. Okay? These from where I just got them. The LA Girl. These, what does that say? Sun-Kissed Glow pencils. Really pretty colors. This was like a special bronzy collection for summer. They should come out with some other shades of that. Also, the e.l.f. These are the e.l.f. matte. The No Budge Matte Shadow Sticks. Ooh, baby. Those are really good. I bought all the shades of those. Quite nice. Set up like a jumbo lip pencil. The jumbo pencil. There's a sharpener on the bottom. We love to see it. We love to see it. Alright. Next drawer. Still on eyeliner. We love eyeliner. I just feel like eyeliner shapes the look, baby. We love eyeliner. So in this drawer, all of my drawer organizers, by the way, I made myself. They're baskets and bins that came from Dollar Tree, glued to a foam board. I have done DIYs on these. I posted how I make them. It's very simple. Hot glue gun. You good to go. So these are my water activated liners here. I am on the hunt for more. I eyeing Glisten Cosmetics for some. I heard great things about them, but these are my water activated liners, okay? And these two are water activated palettes. So this one from Makeup Revolution and this one from Morphe. That's really good. Yeah, water activated liners. These two contain gel liners and pots, and the only difference is these are just like dark solid colors, and these are more metallic or bright types of colors. That's the difference. That's it. And here are my liquid liners in black. All of my black liquid liners. Okay, this Too Faced one is bomb. This, oh, I really like this Lancome one. And of course, NYX Epic Ink is in here. My Milani Keep It Matte is in here. Okay. And then these are all my other liquid liners. These are super bright colors, super bright neon colors. These are all of my glitters, and this is every other color. Okay. So that's how they are sorted through. These LA, is this LA Girl? LA Splash. I'm sorry, LA, it's too many LAs. LA Splash. These are really nice for glitter. If you don't want to pull out your glitters and deal with all that adhesive and everything, these are really nice. So I recommend those if you can find them. And I think I got this set at like a TJ Maxx or Burlington or something of all of those glitters. So they work. They do it. They do the damn thing. All right. And then in the last, I think 3 drawers, let's see. Cream eyeshadows. Cream and liquid eyeshadows. A lot of times, these cream and liquid eyeshadows are used for bases. And that's just usually how I use them. All right. Let's talk about some OG, triple OG. So we got the new G, the e.l.f. No Budge cream eyeshadows. But baby, I just checked all these last week because I knew I was filming this. Where are they? Y'all remember these? The e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous eyeshadows. They're like this glittery. Oh, God. These, I threw out, I think, like 2 of them. But the other one's not dry. Still ready to go. Remember the e.l.f. smudge pots? $2 for these beautiful things. And yes, they're still thriving and surviving. They're still thriving and surviving. So, why throw it out? We're not going to be wasteful. Oh, I'm so happy. I think I'm going to maybe do a video. Let me know down below if you want me to do a video with like some of my oldest makeup that's still safe to, well, scientifically, you know, people beg to differ, but that's still safe in my eyes to use. Just random brands. These AOA, Shop Miss A, these velour eyeshadows, they're okay. They're not really good as a base, but they're really good as like a pretty topper to add some metallic, some light reflecting, like if you're doing a halo eye, they're pretty good for that. These are still thriving and surviving. Y'all, I don't know, 10, 11 years, I ain't gonna lie to you. No shame in my game, but they are thriving and surviving. Listen. Listen. And then I have some like bases, definite eyeshadow bases in tubes. I have like P. Louise base. Is this P. Louise? Yeah, P. Louise base. These from Rude. I actually just used the red. Did I put it back? This one. I used this in a recent look where I did some red outer corner and lower lash line, like really bright. I used that color. When was that? Sunday, actually. Today's Wednesday I'm filming this. But yeah, so yes, they get used. And these are my liquid eyeshadows. Again, these aren't that good for a base, but they're really good for toppers. Liquid eyeshadows. That's the best way I like to use them. These are some from a Shop Miss A. This I used on my birthday. This is the eye topper from LA Girl. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. These e.l.f. I put these in the same basket as the e.l.f. stuff, but these e.l.f. I don't know what they're called. Liquid eyeshadows. They're really good as toppers too. They have a lot of sparkle, as you can see. So cool. And then this next, I think it's both drawers. I think this next drawer, I've had these stored a lot of different ways. Back at the old apartment, I had them in this. I had them various ways. I realized that I do not need them to be all like face up at one time. I don't. I need them sorted in a different way. And this is the best way. These are my ColourPop Super Shock Shadows. Yes, I have a lot. I actually went through these probably about 2 months ago and threw away all the dry ones. So all of these are still thriving and surviving. Keep your lids on tight. and you're good to go. I went through, when I moved in here, I went through like a lot of my makeup, and I was going like once a month. I was doing declutters and things, and I'm really proud of myself for maintaining pretty much most of it in good shape. I threw away, I think, maybe like, I don't know, 20 or so of these that were dry, and the other ones thriving and surviving. So I sorted these by type. I'm sorry, yeah, shade, type, finish. Let me explain. So these, I think I talked about them in a video. These are the Ultra Glitters. When I tell you the best one shadow situation, put them on with your finger, blend them out. They're absolutely beautiful. They have so much dimension, so much reflection, and not always like just like sparkle. But these are beautiful. So these Ultra Glitters I'll use as a one shadow look. And then this finish as well, the metallics. So in this bin are the Ultra Glitters. And then in this bin are my metallics and my ultra metallics. Let me see if I can find an ultra metallic. Yeah. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Absolutely beautiful. So yes, those are my Super Shock shadows in those two bins. And then over here we kind of sorted. I have my dropping them. I have like my neutrals, and then my blues and greens, blue, greens, and purples, and then my pinks and oranges. And then they're very loosely organized. Not as meticulous as the eyeliners. And then we have some split pans here. I put them by themselves. So yeah. ColourPop Super Shock shadows are something now that I don't really get. I have so many. I don't necessarily get them as often as like I order their palettes and stuff. But when the vaults go on sale and the sets go on sale, that's when I'll pick up some new ones. Final drawer. We're still on ColourPop. See, there's a little bit more. In here are my like matte shades. Right here are like my matte shades. These are a couple Super Shock cheeks that are like blushes and bronzer that were just too light to be a bronzer or contour for me. So they're a matte brown eyeshadow. Dark shades here, do super dark here, and then I put this category as like my inner corner. And then on this side we have all of the Jelly Much eyeshadows, which I really like. These are super metallic as well. They are very, very tricky to work with. They set really quickly. They're not that easy to blend, but they're beautiful. They're beautiful. And I think it has to do with their age, but they're beautiful in terms of like that reflective, like they're gorgeous. Tip here is to use just a little bit of mixing medium to revive them. Some people even use water, micellar water, just revive them like on a palette and you're good to go. But they can be tricky. So that is all of my cream liquid eyeshadows and eyeliners in that Alex drawer. Okay, so now I am going to take you over to the remaining part of my collection, eye stuff, in these Alex drawers. Okay, and since I'm sitting here, these are literally all the palettes. These are like new palettes. I did that Ulta haul, bunch of palettes. Some of these I've had for a while, for a few months, and I just haven't filtered them into the collection yet. But let's go over here, okay? So we'll finish with the shelf. Let's start with the drawer. So I have eye things sitting in this, and this. And as I explained to you, my collection there is room to grow. There's room to grow. So everything is not full. Every drawer is not full to the brim. So we're going to kind of go through. And every drawer is not meticulously organized because some things I just don't care to organize right now. I'll get to it. In here we have some singles. These Morphe. Oh my god, these pressed pigments. I think I bought all of them. I discovered these maybe at like my second or third IMAX. And I don't know why Morphe stopped making these. Let me see if I can get some more light over here. Hold on. Look at me. Look at me. Trying to accommodate. There we go. These Morphe pressed pigments. Ooh. The, y'all remember these? The L'Oreal Infallible pressed pigments. And then we have loose pigments here. That's what this drawer is. This is really nice pigment from Mayron. Boom. So that's what we have here. In here are more of my just random single eyeshadows. They are not sorted by anything yet. I just kind of dumped the bag in here. And I live with that. I don't reach for these as much as I should. I just kind of dump the bags in these drawers. So, y'all, I remember when I was obsessed with trying to collect the Urban Decay singles, which are still good. They have a whole new line of singles now. But the way people felt about MAC singles is where I felt about Urban Decay singles. And I remember they had that vault and I wanted to buy it and I never bought it. And then I talked about it on the things I missed out on. So, here's more. Just dump them in. Fun fact about these. Craziness. Craziness. I can't let them go. These are the Milani Bella Eyes Gel Powder Eyeshadows. Milani came out with these. They were beautiful. There's like 30 shades. They came out with them. I have all 30. I depotted them and put them in a palette. And then I had depotter's remorse because of this gold packaging. We love Milani's gold packaging. And we love their gold packaging. And I was like, these got to go on display. And I told my mother, I was like, I'll give you the palette because I'm going to rebuy these and keep them in singles. This is about how many I accumulated, and then Milani discontinued them. And these are all brand new, and so I'm holding on to them for whatever reason. I'm not perfect. So I'm still trying to figure out if I want to like hit eBay and find them because they're there and build that up, or give these to my mom and keep the pack. I don't know what I want to do, and I really don't want to think about it. I really don't. Here are loose glitters. You guys, if you're close to me, you know me, I do not like loose glitter. I despise it. That's why I press my own. And I have plenty of videos on it. It's one of my most popular videos, how I press my own loose glitters. But with that being said, I press them and like there's some left. There's usually some left in the container. Most of my glitters are from NBA Cosmetics. They always have a good glitter sale. These little pots are like $2. And so this is like the loose glitter that I have. I almost never reach in this drawer. It's just that if I run out of the glitter in the press pan, I'll press more. That's what I do. These are some pressed glitters from LA Girl. These are glitter toppers. So those are already pressed. This is a pressed glitter from Perfusion. This is a mixing medium that I'll use to apply glitter. It works. In the back here, I have some baked eyeshadows from AOA Studio, from Shop Miss A. They work really well wet. They're really good wet. But I sat those back there. I was like, I'm not going to reach for those. I have all the shades, but I think I wanted to do like a big deep pot of these and put them in one of my jumbo palettes because they're baked. And it's still in the back of my mind. It's on the project list. Okay. In here, we have all of my like jelly glitters. So the Lemonhead Space Pastes that I do not buy anymore. Because ColourPop has the beautiful, what are these called? Glitterly Obsessed. Glitterly Obsessed. These are wonderful. I like these just as much as I like pressed glitter because there's like no mess. They set. I probably like them a little bit better than pressed glitter. Oh my gosh, I love these. I think I need to do a look. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. I need to use it more. I need to, ooh, fall glitter. Fall glitter. Alright. Pulling those out. Cool. Alright, in here we have some individual singles, magnetic palettes. This is the ColourPop. This is their glitter, actually pressed glitter palette. I could put this somewhere else. I don't know. I have some MAC in here. Oh my gosh, my melt stacks. We love to see it. My melt stacks. My Inglot customized palettes that I made. Okay. Again, random shadows. Like if I just get a few from a brand or a sample or something, they go in one of these. I have some palettes from some things from the Balm. I got these from like, I think I got these from like Ross or something, a TJ Maxx, like a discount situation. All right, and then in here, I gotta sit on the floor now. In here are more. Hold on, let me. Okay, yeah. In here are more singles, and at a glance, I can tell you what's in them. My Z palettes. Remember when Z palette came out? So right now, I do rotate my singles in customizable palettes, and I do make like little customizable palettes. I posted a video about a few months ago. I made some customizable palettes out of my Give Me Glow and Clarity shades that I've been playing with. I had my boyfriend make some customized palettes for me. So like I do rotate my singles. So anyway, these are all of my, remember when Morphe made singles? These are all my Morphe, I believe. Let's look. Back when Morphe was numbers. Yes, these are Morphe shadows. These are Morphe. Collected them at IMATS, baby. These are Morphe. Let's go see what we have. These, okay, this, y'all know that Wet n Wild palette, that big Wet n Wild palette they came out with? I bought it. The shadows are great, but I hated that big plastic packaging, so I depotted it and put it in here. This is the Wet n Wild palette. These are, I think these are more Makeup Geek. I think Makeup Geek, when they went out of business. Y'all, I can't see that. Y'all tell me what that is. I can't see. Hang on. I'll tell you. I gotta take my glasses off. Oh, no, no, no. Not Makeup Geek. This is Colored Rain. Colored Rain had clearance sale on their singles. We love singles. These are my Clarity singles. Here's the palette with the Milani Bella eyes in it. See? I have them all. I like these shadows a lot. But I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't. In here are some depotted KVD palettes. Well, back when it was Kat Von D, depotted palettes. This, her eyeshadow formula was phenomenal. So I depotted some of the palettes I didn't care so much about the packaging on and put them there. Okay, in here we have Suva Beauty shadows. These are the UV reflective ones. Well, some of them are. Yeah, UV reactive, UV glow. Suva Beauty in the double-sided Z palette. In here, these are ColourPop palettes that I've ordered, like customized and made, and I think one in here is pre-made. So these two, I've ordered all the shadows and made a palette. And then this one, oh yeah, this is the rainbow one. This was like a pre-made thing, the ColourPop. So, we're getting there. I have 58 minutes left on this camera. See if we can get it done. These are my Adept single shadows. These were gifted to me by Adept with this palette. So, really nice. All right. Ooh, and then these, I think these are Makeup Geek. Yes, I think. Hold on. Hang on. No, I gotta take my glasses off because I'm old. Yes, these are Makeup Geek. Makeup Geek. All right, let's put that drawer back together. We're not done. So up here, this one of my large palettes, you see those two, the striped ones, house a lot of my Coastal Scents Hot Pots, but not all of them. They hold some Coastal Scents Hot Pots. Okay, I've talked about it. I've shown those palettes. So let's go into another drawer. Okay, in here, more singles. In this are this is the remaining Coastal Scents Hot Pots I purchased. This is another Adept palette. This is when they were going out of business, and I tried to buy as many of the rest of that. I don't think I have all of them, but I tried to buy as many as I didn't have. And they were like, I don't know, they were discounted. They were like 70 cents. Okay, in here, this is an Adept palette. In here are more Coastal Scents Hot Pots. Some are missing because some are in a customized palette, a smaller palette. But this is like my favorites. Like this was like a go-to palette for a really long time. Coastal Scents Hot Pots. Okay. What I got in here? In here, oh, one's broken. In here are all my depotted BH Cosmetics shades. I had a lot of the old BH Cosmetics palettes. I depotted a lot of those. So that's in here. Okay. Whew. We getting there. We getting there. In here are some random brands. Most of them are Stellazzi. Yeah, most of them are Stellazzi, I think. And I have a Sugar Pill Love Plus right there. So. That's another Adept pen. And then in here are my press glitters. Look how pretty. These are my press glitters. I probably should move it up some. But again, size-wise, these jumbo palettes, I put them all in one drawer to save space. And then I'm working on some things. I'm working on pressing some jumbo, like creamy glitters. It's a project. We're not going to get into it right now. We're not going to get into it. Okay. Moving along. We're getting there. I got 54 minutes left on this camera. On this battery. We're going to stop and charge. Alrighty. Now we're getting into palettes. Let me just go through this. We're palettes. Pre-made palettes, not my, magnetic palettes. So, y'all ready? Whew, let's do the damn thing. So over here are most of my drugstore palettes if they're not on display on the shelf. Let's start. This is the Wet n Wild drawer. Okay? Baby. Baby. I got the old ones. Baby. Not giving them up. They mean something to me now. It's nostalgia. Not giving them up. Not giving them up. Deal with it. The old Wet n Wild. So I have the old Wet n Wild. Well, the older Wet n Wild. The old Wet n Wild. And the new Wet n Wild. Okay? Alright? I'm just saying. The new 5 pans are bomb, baby. Yes. And this is not stopping anything. I set this up. It's my change jar. I set this up where this is as far as this drawer comes out pretty much anyway. So, like, cool. Random drugstore brands. Shop Miss A. These are good. The CoverGirl True Nakeds. These are good. You get a really pretty situation. They have a few different color schemes. Those are good. Now I can't close it. I'm going to try to get this done in 50-something minutes. These are good. These are good. These are good. Amuse from Shop Miss A. These are good as well. So pretty. So pretty. Oh, alright. So these are another nostalgia one. These LA Colors. Y'all. I think I talk about it in every makeup collection. These 5 pans we get from the beauty store. Oh, there's a really good pigment in them. And I used to wear this one right here. I gotta get it out. It's called Tease. Where is it? I went through like 5 of these in high school. And I would, especially when I was in cosmetology class and practiced this, I would wear half pink, half blue on an eye. Oh my God. My volleyball games, my softball games. Yeah. No regrets. No regrets. Never giving them up. Okay, now we have some other small brands. e.l.f. Let's go to e.l.f. I have the new e.l.f. Oh, and that's broke. That's probably broke because that's the way my luck go. Yep. Well, yeah, it's a little broke. It's okay. We can press that back in. We have the new e.l.f. Okay, baby, I can take it back to when they had $1 quads, and I'm not getting rid of them. I'm not. Not anytime soon. Baby. Baby. Y'all remember? Remember the LA Colors? Oh my God. It's walking down memory lane. These are Amuse from Shop Miss A. They're really good. I really like these. I found these when Huda came out with those like monochromatic palettes. Everybody was putting out their own 9-pan monochromatic palettes. Baby, $3 at the beauty store. One of the best red eyeshadows I ever found. Okay, Nicka K Cosmetics. Okay, $2.99 at the beauty store. All right. Okay. Here we go. LA Girl. It's a little bit of everything in here. We got some LA Girl. Okay. We have a Milani palette. These gilded palettes are okay. I don't know why. I can't vibe with them to collect all of them. I don't know. I don't know. Milani's eyeshadow's always been hit and miss for me. This one though, probably the best. This is the most loved mattes. But again, still sitting in here. It's not something I need on my nightstand. Next to my vanity. These. Oh yeah, from what brand is this? I don't know, but I got them from the makeup show. These are these monochromatic 5-pan. Oh, I really enjoyed these. I just got these back in November from the makeup show. So yeah, drugstore. We're getting down to it. Everything's not full. These are some mini palettes from Makeup Revolution. And then I have my JCat Beauty just thrown in this drawer because boom. Alright. I know you saw some LA Girl up here. These are my bigger LA Girl palettes. The Pro, whatever they call these. The Pro palettes. These have really good quality. These. Okay. And then we have some NYX Ultimates here as well. Okay. We getting there. This is my BH Cosmetics drawer. Have a lot of BH Cosmetics palettes. Some are nostalgic. And I'm going to tell you, listen, I depotted a lot of the old palettes in the plastic packaging, but I could not depot this. You go back to my channel. I made my first BH Cosmetics haul while I had a YouTube channel. It was for my birthday. And I was like, I got some palettes from BH Cosmetics. And I bought this palette. This palette got me through college. Got me through the club. It got me through the club. That red, look how used. It got me through, baby. It got me through. And I cannot. Baby. But we have some really good BH Cosmetics palettes in here. I just got these from, what was it, like TJ Maxx or something. I had a video, I did a drunk haul with these decade themed palettes. Beautiful. Okay. Wait a minute. And then, so we got a lot of BH Cosmetics. This gilded one is really nice. That's really nice. Okay. But, listen. Coastal Scents review. They're in the back. Coastal Scents is no more. It's no longer a business. So we have to hold on to the things we love dearest. These. I saw these come out. I didn't know these was going to be popping like it was, or I would have bought all of them. This I got from like TJ Maxx or something like that. And I saw these advertised. I saw when BH Cosmetics put them out, and I was like, $18 for this? I don't know. I thought they were going to be smaller. I'm just so mad that I didn't get all 6 when it was time. And I caught this one in like TJ Maxx and haven't found any of the other ones since. Yeah, I'm bitter. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I gotta get back on the floor. Alright. You guys, I'm gonna have to charge my camera. Because this, we got, maybe not. Alright, in this drawer, we have Makeup Revolution. The Forever Flawless line is the best eyeshadow formula that Makeup Revolution puts out. I don't have all of them, but I have enough of them. I love their packaging on these. Just look. Can I open it? There it is. Oh, look at that palette. Look at that. That's beautiful. So I have quite a few of these. I have some of their, oh, I gotta show you. Friends, they did Friends collabs. Look. I didn't buy this one for what was inside. I bought them because I love Friends. We've talked about it. I had a whole video on it. On my hot takes with Friends. This is a pretty one too. For, look at those cool tones. Friends. Alright. Then we have, in this drawer, we have some other Makeup Revolution palettes. These are really pretty. They're like a creamy, foily type, what is it? Intensely pigmented full eyeshadow palette. Oh, they're gorgeous. They are absolutely gorgeous, okay? Balm.com. Okay. This drawer, I got tired. This is an example of, y'all, I've been living here for like 6 months, and this was an example of something I just didn't put that much more effort into. Another Makeup Revolution palette, and these mini ones, Forever Flawless minis, are still in the bag from when I moved in. So I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I didn't want, so my situation is I don't want these in such a deep drawer. So I think I'm going to have to organize one of the drawers up here to accommodate. But again, it's just not something, I'm not perfect. It's okay. It's fine. All right, let's go to the next. Let's go to the next. See if we can get this done in 44 minutes. Okay. Hope my memory card doesn't fill up. I didn't think about that. Whew. Okay, so on top of this Alex drawer. Actually, no, we're not going to go on top yet. Let's go in here. These are more of my high-end palettes, okay? In the top, we have Urban Decay and we have Lorac. All right, the classic Naked palettes. I'm sure you're familiar. I'm sure you've heard of them. The OG Lorac Pros and the Lorac Mega Pros. Let me talk about these Lorac Mega Pros for, give me 30 seconds of your time, baby. When Lorac released that, Lorac Pro was the first high-end eyeshadow palette I ever bought. I went to Sephora. I saved my $42. I bought it. First one I ever bought. Okay, have a soft spot in my heart for Lorac's shadows. Alright, came out with these Mega Pros. Okay, and I bought them. I was like, this one here, this was the first one. Baby, at the time I was like $60 for an eyeshadow palette. This was my most expensive eyeshadow palette for a very long time. It's still one of the most expensive. And then, you know, she dropped Pro Palette 2. Okay? Pro Palette 3. Mega Pro. I'm sorry, not Pro Palette. Mega Pro 3, which is probably my favorite now. Mega Pro 4. Yeah. Came with it. Came with the business. Y'all remember the Urban Decay Vice? We ain't gonna talk about it. Favorite Urban Decay palette, definitely Born to Run is up there. This is wonderful. This is beautiful. Cool. Alright. Too Faced. We love to see it. Too Faced. This is the Too Faced, and it was like anniversary collection palette. Love that. Chocolate bars. You can try those from my cold dead hands as well. This is cinnamon roll here. These palettes are really good. This is how old my chocolate bar is. Well, no. This is the semi-sweet chocolate bar. Wait a minute. Where's my chocolate bar? I kept the plastic sheet. Now the names are printed. If you buy a chocolate bar palette, I don't even know if they still make the chocolate bar, but I kept the sheet with the names on it. Because that's how efficient I am. Baby. Sweet Peach. Oh, this had me in a chokehold. I wasn't using no other palettes. This had me in a chokehold. Okay? Alright. The mini palettes are so cute. They're more of like collector things for me. I don't own all of them, but they are so cute. So travel friendly. I told you guys I hate traveling with my makeup. And if it's not, I'm traveling for an event where the makeup is important, like a makeup convention and things like that, I'll bring a small palette. And usually I grab one of those. We have some other random palettes in here. We have the Balm. Okay. Balm makes really nice mattes. Ace Beauty, the Quintessential palette is really nice. Zoeva, I have this Mented palette that was I recently got on clearance at Ulta. Colored Rain. Okay. This is my one and only Vixia palette for now. We have some small high-end. This is Pat McGrath. This is Smashbox. This is a wonderful palette. This is the Pure Crystal Clear. It's an all-in-one palette. Pretty. Really pretty. It was only like, I don't know, 30-something bucks. Alright, I have some KVD palettes that I just could not depot. This Metal Matte. Really nice. This, those are rich. It's rich. The pigment is rich. This had a lot of people in the chokehold as well. This Colored Rain, no, not Cheers to the Beauty. This Queen of Hearts palette had everybody in the chokehold. It's giving Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance. That's what it's giving, but I think this came first. I don't know who came first. The KVD Pastel Goth. Yeah, that's rich pastels. I don't own a lot of pastels, but that's good. That's good. Cool. Huda and Lime Crime, my Venus XL palettes. Y'all. This, hold on, let me get it together. This is the two. It's good, but the one, this Venus XL. Oh, look at that. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. We have Huda actually. Then I have my Tarte palettes. I love, this is what it's called. It's called the what is that? I can't see that. Young, Wild, and Cruelty Free, baby. This is beautiful. Love this. That giant Tarte lip palette. Huda. Yeah. Beautiful. Here are, okay, so these aren't high-end, but these are all of my dupes to high-end palettes. And they're mostly by Alter Ego and Bad Habit. Rest in peace, Bad Habit. I wish they came back. But they're not cosmetics anymore. I think they do skincare. But these are all of the palettes that are duping other palettes. They're not, they don't advertise that they're doing that, but we know that's what they're doing. So these are set up to kind of be the dupes for Natasha Denona palettes, which, I mean, you haven't seen that yet, so hang on. These were, like this one. This was Artistry by Bad Habit. And this is a straight up dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Makeup by Mario. Oh, gosh. Love these palettes. Good quality. These were some dupes for the Huda 9-pan ones. I wore this one out, baby. I wore that out. These are wonderful. Wonderful. Anastasia Beverly Hills. We have the Norvinas. These were on display for a while. They got rotated out. Modern Renaissance. I'm gonna tell y'all, controversial yet brave. This was not a favorite palette. This was not even a, oh, I like it. It was not all that. Not feeling it. Sorry. Although this soft glam though, this is beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay. And then look, room to grow. Room to grow. So then on top, I rotate display. I rotate these pretty palettes, things I want to display. So in the back here, we have my Melt Cosmetics. And I put those out because I got the Gemini 1 and 2 over the summer, spring, summer. Oh, look at that palette. So pretty. So I have my Melt Cosmetic palettes. Then I have my Natasha Denonas up here. Okay. All right. They're up there. And then we have my Clarity and Give Me Glow palettes. This Vivid Rose. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Lily. Get Vivid Rose is Give Me Glow. Lily is Clarity. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. And we have the Blend Bunny there. So, we're now on to the shelf. Okay. Stay with me. So, up here on the top, we have a little mishmash of things. So, we have things I like on display that are just visually cool. This is the Box of Crayons palette from the Crayons case. This is the NYX Tetris palette. The quality is shit, but it looks cool, okay? I have the palettes that I purchased from Mexico that I'm never going to use because I don't want my eyeballs to fall out. Not because they're from Mexico, but because I tried to look them up. Baby, it's rough. Okay. Then we have some larger palettes that really won't fit anywhere else. These are the Profusion, the jumbo palettes from Profusion. And then these are more, wait, are these my NYX? Yeah, these are all of my NYX 35 pan palettes. Whew, that hurts my arm. Okay, now, let's get started. In this basket are all of my Profusion palettes. Okay, Profusion, baby, Profusion. We got the metallics. We got the, they in here. Just know, they in here. Alright, they in here. $10 palettes. Then over here, in the, oh, the cat. Hello. What's up? She's letting y'all know she's supervising. She's quality controlling. Okay. In the back we have the $13 one, so that's the 35 pan. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the 21 pan. These are the 35 in the back, and then these are the wonderful 10 pan. Okay. When Profusion came out with this format, this collection, I bought them all. There's no duplicates in here. These are some smaller ones. Beautiful. The only other Profusion I have that's not up there is this, the Mean Girls collab. Fun fact, never seen Mean Girls. Have no desire to. I know that like on Wednesdays we wear pink, I think. But, you know, the memes, but never seen it. Don't care to see it. Same thing with Hocus Pocus. I think I'll watch Hocus Pocus before I watch Mean Girls, but never seen that either. I know, controversial. Yes, I'm a millennial. Yes. Okay, these are my more beauty palettes. I have some from a brand. I did purchase these in Mexico, but they are a legitimate brand. These are from Lure Cosmetics. They have really pretty color stories. Really pretty. So I have those. And then I have more Makeup Revolution large palettes. This is the collab with Tammy. Oh, this palette. Beautiful. This is the palette they put out with Emily. All their random ones. The Friends collab. I don't know what collab that was. Patricia Bright. Beautiful. In this basket are all my Juvia's Place palettes, minus the new ones I just purchased over there. So you guys see, there's going to be some restructuring, okay? But I didn't want to hold off this collection any longer. So, pretty much have all the Juvia's Place palettes, almost all of them. But, the minis, they're all there. They're all there. Yeah. The quads. Okay, next shelf. We're getting there. We making it. Next shelf over here is pretty much everything I buy from Beauty Bay. These are my sample beauty palettes. Look at this. Look at the hydrographic. Look at that. That's bomb. These are the sample beauty. These are my Be Perfect palettes. This one, hold on. Is this the antidote? Yo, you talking about fall. Pull this one out. Pull that out. Pull it out. Okay? My Be Perfect palettes. And then this, all my Beauty Bays. Okay? Minus the ones I have not put away yet. But these are all my Beauty Bay palettes. I cannot open every single palette and show you, but those are Beauty Bay. Okay. We're getting down. This shelf is entirely ColourPop, okay? Entirely ColourPop. Here we have all of the large palettes. I'm only missing one, the most recent one they came out with. All of their large palettes. I've actually have a video where I've ranked all of these. The ones I like, you know, in order of how I like them, how much I like them. This, okay, I can stand up the camera now. Hang on. All right. Okay, jeez. All right. This is just a little organizer. It has more palettes. It has the wide ones. This is housing like the bigger ones. That's the Hocus Pocus collab. Look how beautiful that is. It's one of the Hocus Pocus collabs. This is the villain one. So we have those there. We have the mini quads in one of these little baskets here. I don't have all of those. We have the smaller 9 pans in this basket back here, as well as the this size, whatever that size is. Okay. Y'all can tell I'm getting tired. Then in this basket, which is full, again, it's gonna have to be an upgrade. These are all of the 9-pan ColourPop palettes I have. These are all of the 9-pan ones. Let me just sit it down and pull some out. Ooh. And they're not uniform in shape. We really liked this package. This is the main squeeze. So this plastic packaging, you know, the monochromatic ones. We got quite a few of those. Let's see. This is called Wild Child. This one was pretty. I say was, like they're dead now. All right, and then, ooh, let's see. Here's the yellow. Honey. Absolutely beautiful. This sparked a whole soapbox of me talking about this pressed glitter in the middle because everyone was just like, why would they do that? And I was like, shut up. They've been doing it for years. All brands have. Anyway, this packaging was beautiful. These are the, oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. So they switched to this cardboard packaging, which is more sustainable. I can dig it. But then, hear me out. So the cardboard packaging is the same as the plastic one, right? It's the same size as the plastic one. Consistency is key. ColourPop is the most inconsistent brand when it comes to the size of their palettes. So that's a 9-pan palette. And then they started putting out this size. This is the just slightly larger. But look at the pans. These are bigger pans. So this is this. There's a difference. It's like, what? I just don't. I don't understand. But whatever. We here. Okay. All right. So yeah, that is some of those. And then in this basket are the OG size palettes, the 12-pan palettes. And I have to share with you one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes of all time is the Yes Please. If they bring it back, I'll buy 5 more. Swear to God. Oh, wonderful warm palette. See what else is in here. Where's the one with Kathleen Lights? That collab. I think I got that one. Dream Street. This? That's pretty too. Look at that. Absolutely lovely. Now, wait a minute. I'm here. I'm here. Hang on. Hang on. We love to see it. Also, oh, the Sweet Talk is really pretty. It's low key. It's like, y'all, it's pretty. It's really pretty. It has a Super Shock formula in there. That's really pretty. That's the Sweet Talk. I like this size. I like this the best when it comes to the ColourPop ones. Lush Life, baby. And then you talk about inconsistency. You talk about inconsistency. So look at this. This is the original 12 pan size. Lush Life. Now, which I know people appreciate. This is the new. They're using full size eyeshadows, but it's not consistent. So this is the new size. But it's not consistent. They're still putting out palettes with this size pans. I just, I don't. And then to make it even, I guess when you run your own lab, you can do that. But then to make it even more annoying, this is a even smaller one from the original 12 pan. And then this are square pans. Yo, that's infuriating. But whatever. Appreciate you keeping us on our toes. So that's ColourPop. And then we go down to the last row shelf. And this is where my Morphe live. Okay? My Morphe live on this shelf. Before I get into the Morphe, right over here. Okay. Alright. This is another nostalgia thing. These two palettes I'll never get rid of. Just like I told you guys, I made my first BH Cosmetics haul on this channel for my birthday. I think the following year, or I don't remember, but around the time, I made my first e.l.f. haul. One of my first e.l.f. hauls. And when I started buying e.l.f., e.l.f. had these 144. Y'all remember these? They always had a sale. Buy one, get one free. They were $15. And it was just like, it really, I'm starting my makeup collection, and this was just so amazing to me. And I will never get rid of them. They bring back so many memories of a simpler time, simpler on YouTube, simpler in life. I was so young and no bills and just buying cute makeup and yeah. All right, let's do this Morphe. I got 21 minutes left. So I've decluttered, but there's still some older Morphe palettes. I had to put my foot right here. Older Morphe palettes that, yeah, we got to get into. Y'all remember this? This is the 12S. This is when Morphe's palettes all look the same and they just had a number indicating what it was. This is the 12 shimmer. 12S. And I kept the 12S and I kept the 12Z. Look at that. Look at that depth. Look at that. Alright. We have, these are a little bit newer, the 9N. Now their 9 pans look a little different, but 9N, the 9 pan palette. Huda really, I think, started that. These were on the market for 2 seconds. I got them at IMAX. These are the 15 pan. Now they have 18 pan, but these are the 15 pan artistry palettes. Y'all remember these? This one, what is it? There's a warm one in here. I don't know where it is. Hold on. Hang on. It's not that one. It might be that one. It might be. Hang on. I think it's that one. Beautiful. That's the 15H. And Morphe still uses that naming convention to name their palettes with the number and the letter, the number of shades it is. But they also give them a name as well. Also, my Jaclyn Hill, this is wonderful. Divine Neutrals, it's one of my favorite neutral palettes. The other Jaclyn Hill mini ones, the 10 pan ones, they're in my Shop My Stash actually, so they're not on the shelf. But and then here are all of my 35 pan or larger pan Morphe palettes in this basket. So I'm going to just go through some random ones. You know, they collab with the Trevor Project to give you some rainbow for Pride Month. They came out with a few of those. The new 35B Lisa Frank collab. Can I open it? Can I open it? Oh, yes. Okay. Let's see what's good in here. What's good? I'm going to be honest. The Jaclyn Hills. The Jaclyn Hills. It's good. This one's okay. I mean, it's fine in quality, but like color scheme, it's kind of boring. This one. Volume 2. That's beautiful. Okay. And yeah, I have some older 35s. 35C. It's actually not that old. This is not that old, actually. Okay. And then, oh, this is so pretty. The 24G. They don't make this one anymore. With the big pans. Look at that 24G. Y'all, look at this. And then we have some 39s. Y'all remember the 39s? This is the 39L. Remember the 39L? Oh, look at that. Look at that. The James Charles, I don't think they started the 39, but the James Charles is probably the most famous 39 that they have. That they, you know. Can I get it open? Tripping. Pretty. Okay. What else we got in here? I like what I like. Big primping. This is pretty. It's very romantical. Alright. So as you can see, I am quite nostalgic about a lot of things, but I also just like what I like. I think I need to do an outro for you. Let's see. Sitting on the floor. Alright, so alright, this gonna have to be good enough for now. So that's my eye stuff. That is my eye collection. Liners, shadows, palettes. That's everything there with eyes. I appreciate you riding along with me. I have a lot. I know this series, we talked about it. I don't have to say it each video, but it's a lot and it brings me joy. And even just going through these things with you, remembering things, kind of shopping my stash with you, I'm just so happy that I have it. And I'm happy that I get to play and pick out things and use things whenever I want, and it's mine. And I don't have to share it with anybody. And this is my happy place, and I'm glad that I am sharing it with you. So that's the eye stuff. Let me know what you think. Of course, leave any questions, comments, concerns down below. I love you all. Talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.